We're going to place a call to our reporter here. I believe she's standing outdoors in Smith County. We're going to give a call to Kristine Guevara. All right. Once again, we are placing a call now to a reporter on scene, Kristine Guevara, standing out in the elements. Kristine, it seems like this is, 2 straight weeks of nothing but rain, and it's causing a whole lot of problems with it all adding up. What can you tell us?
Yeah, no, exactly. We as reporters have been going back to back and out in the elements, like you said. Okay. like last week, I was at the Lake Palestine, and then here I am. It now has hit in Smith County, right here where we are in Texas. So I wanted to show y'all where I am specifically. We are at College and 4th Street and 5th, so kind of like in between both of those. And right behind me, I'm gonna get a bit close so we can get a better idea of what we're looking at here. Here's one of the many trees that we have seen here in the Azalea District. It has just fallen right on the sidewalk, and Phil was telling me earlier yesterday some of the branches were on the roadway, but it has already been removed from the roadway. But you can still see what the storm has done, what it has left. Look at that uprooted tree right there. The soil is just so crazy to me that it can just happen anywhere, and especially here in the Azalea District where there's so many trees. And this one too kind of caught my eye right here. It's on the power line. And another thing to note is always think that they're active, the power line, so please don't get too close. And let's see, I'm gonna try to zoom in. They can even be seen on the roads, so just always be careful of that when you're driving down whatever roadway, honestly.
It's interesting to note that it looks like the outdoor lights on everyone's is still working, so power is still on in the area with the trees down on that power line.
Yes, here we see kind of a light right here, light down there. Got some light from this house. So you're right. We are seeing some lights, and Phil did say too that this intersection right here, the lights were not working yesterday, but here we are. It is working, so we're okay on that. So another thing that the city was saying is that they've been working closely with Encore to assess the damage and figure out where trees are on power lines so that Encore can work to restore that power. They're looking at the primary roadways, right? Then neighborhood roads, as well as even some parks, that kind of thing. So that's kind of their priority, I guess you could say, on assessing the damage and cleaning up. They even have called on a state team to help clean up the damage. So there's really just everyone coming together to help. And another cool thing that I heard is that churches are also bringing in their own teams to help with everything. They're just asking for East Texans to report their damage so that their crews that they kind of formed can come out and help. So I know some of those churches are Green Acres Baptist Church, the Diocese of Tyler, and the Church Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That one. Yes. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, the community really is coming out in full force to try and continue to pick up. I mean, right now we have so many trees just in Smith County alone where you're sitting, Kristine, that we can't report on all of them. Yesterday there was reported over 300 trees that were down on over 100 county roads just in Smith County alone. So definitely, I mean, it's a drastic scene that we're looking at here, but it's not unfortunately unique in what we're seeing making our way down. Man, stay safe out there under those power lines there. Try to stay dry. I see you have an umbrella. We'll continue checking in with you throughout the afternoon.
Right. I was going to say we can call back around 8 or 10 because we're going to head to one of the shelters here. So
yeah, Absolutely. We would love to be able to hear from people where resources are and you know what they're looking at, like what news they're getting regarding their specific area. Kristine, we will hear from you in just a few hours. In the meantime, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Once again, that is Kristine Guevara reporting in the Azalea District in Tyler regarding yet another giant tree down in the street. However, the road is now passable. They were able to get all of the brush and the limbs out of the street, but it is laying on a power line, and there are power lines down across the road.